Oh, there must be two bodies. There are, corresponding to the two conditions of the worm and the butterfly. What we perceive as death is merely the painful metamorphosis. Our present incarnation is progressive, temporary, preparatory. Our future is incarnate, immortal, perfected. The ultimate life is the full design. Yet I see no evidence of the butterfly, only of the worm. The worm and its brutal industry. The conqueror worm. Lo, 'tis a gala night within the lonesome latter years, an angel throng, bewinged, bedight in veils and drown in tears, sit in a theater to see a play of hopes and fears, while the orchestra bleeds fitfully the music of the spheres. Mimes in the form of God on high mutter and mumble low, and hither and thither fly, mere puppets they, who come and go at bidding of vast formless things that shift the scenery to and fro, flapping from out their condor wings in visible woe. That motley drama, oh, be sure it shall not be forgot, with its phantom chased forevermore by a crowd that sees it not, through a circle that ever returneth to the selfsame spot, and much of madness, and more of sin and horror, the soul of the plot. But see, amid the mimic rout, a crawling shape intrude, a blood-red thing that writhes from out the scenic solitude. It writhes with mortal pangs. The mimes become its food, and seraphs sob at vermin fangs, in human gore imbued. Out! Out the lights all! And over each quivering form, the curtain, a funeral pall, comes down with the rush of a storm, while the angels, all pallid and wan, uprising, unveiling, affirm that the play is the tragedy man, and its hero, the conqueror worm. And there stole into my fancy, like a rich musical note, what sweet relief there must be in a grave. There are certain themes of which the interest is all-absorbing, which are entirely too horrible for the purposes of legitimate fiction. But as in ethics, evil is a consequence of good. So in fact, out of joy, sorrow is born. Either the memory of past bliss is the anguish of today, or the agonies which are have their origins in the ecstasies of what might have been. What might have been. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still of bird or devil, whether tempest sent or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted on this desert land, enchanted on this home by horror haunted. Tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. The prophet, said I, thing of evil, the prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that by and bends above us, by the God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, within the distant Aden it shall clasp a Satan maiden who the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word a sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked up starting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume of token, as that lie thy soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, and get thee back to the night's Plutonian shore. Take thy beak from out my heart, and quit the bust above my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore, 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 nevermore. How could you leave me? Oh, God. Virginia, I'm sorry. Oh, God, please, no. No.